Hi, this is Dog Womble from the Arse End of the Internet podcast. We recently discussed Windows 10 in one of our episodes, and we noted there are a few little gotchas that you need to be aware of if you're upgrading, particularly if you're coming from Windows 7. One important thing to be aware of are the new privacy settings. There's been a little bit of fear-mongering because some of the privacy settings when you set Windows up sound a little bit vague and scary. And the people doing the fear-mongering do have a point. When you sign up for a service or install a new product, you want to be in control of what information is being shared and what's being passed on. So you want to make sure you make some good decisions about what information is being shared where you have the ability to do so. Fortunately, if you were paying attention when you install Windows 10, you would have noticed that you can actually go in when you install Windows and just set some general privacy settings. So you can actually go in there when you install, and provided you didn't just mash through the next button, you would have probably seen that in there. But let's just say you want to change some of those settings, or you want to fine-tune some of those settings. You can actually do that. So if you go into the Start menu, go to Settings, and then go to Privacy. And you'll notice in here you've got a whole heap of things you can actually change down the left-hand side. So, for instance, you've got the option of changing your settings for the camera. In this case, you can come up here, you can switch the camera off. So if you've got a web camera and you don't want people to use it at all, you can come in here and just switch that off completely. Or, if you switch it on, you can come in here and specify which applications have access to your web camera. So in this case, Microsoft Edge, which is the web browser, has that switched off. So Microsoft Edge cannot access the camera, OneNote can. So you can come in here and adjust those settings. You can also do things like, if you go back to General or Location, you can actually change some of the decisions you made when you install Windows. So if you realise you made a mistake, or if you want to come in and change things, you can certainly come in here and change them from within here. It's worth doing it at least once when you set up your computer to make sure there's no nasty surprises, to make sure that you're in control of what's being collected and how that's being used. And if you install anything that you think might be a little bit dubious, you can again come in here and just check what's been installed and check what it's actually trying to do, so you can actually be in control of how everything's being used. So that's pretty much it.